A high-speed police chase in America's capital city. It began after a woman tried to drive into a barricade at the White House. Tourists and politicians watched as a convoy of vehicles were in pursuit of the driver.
I heard 4, maybe 6, but I thought it was 4 short, sharp bursts of gunfire. And I said, tell me there was not just gunfire at the Capitol. About 5 seconds later, about 50 cop cars, sirens blaring, are hauling it down the street. And I was like, okay, that probably was gunfire.
We were up on the hill on this side of the Capitol, and we saw a black sedan come in. It looked like it probably had gone through some of the barricades. A number of police cars were chasing it. They had it stopped, surrounded it with their guns drawn, were asking to get out. At that point, he backed up into a police sedan, crashed into it, and sped off again. And then all the police took off after him. Went around to the backside. We heard some sort of a bang, so I assumed that was a crash.
The car chase ended here, outside the US Capitol building, where shots were fired. For some time, offices occupied by senators and congressmen were put on lockdown, and the area surrounding continues to be a scene of investigation for police. Forensic officers spent time examining a damaged police car outside the Capitol building. They said the suspect had been pronounced dead after her car had been struck by gunfire. A 1-year-old child who was travelling with her has been taken into protective custody.
This does not appear to be in any way an accident.
Is the child...
This was a lengthy pursuit. There were multiple vehicles that were rammed. There were officers that were struck, and 2 security perimeters that were attempted to be breached. So it does not appear in any way this is an accident.
Is the child related to the deceased?
We don't know that yet.
Keep moving.
2 police officers were injured, but not seriously. As officials continue their investigations, they say it was an isolated matter which appears to have no connection to terrorism. Rajini, Vaidyanathan, BBC News, Washington.